Applause, everybody. We did it.
Hey!
Yeah!
We made it through our break after we had like 8 more technical difficulties, but we're back.
Helena.
And we're doing Ophilia and Samuel. I've missed like your entire story because I've had to keep running away from the computer to deal with things.
I turn to Sam and I say,
Nope. Continue. Sorry, I was just going to say that Helena, you've been positioned to get filled in after all this happens. To be honest.
So yeah, I turn to Samuel and I say, I just don't quite buy the whole God is telling me to kill a whole bunch of people because they're inherently evil stuff.
Yeah, I don't think God is speaking to them, actually.
I don't give a shit if God is speaking to them. Look, I don't know if there is a God, but if there is one, I don't really care what he has to say.
Oh,
Seems
right.
like a prick. Unless everybody in history has been misconstruing what he says, which I doubt.
Okay. I like you.
I like you too, Sam.
That's
Although probably not on a. I kind of give you like a look up and down, like squint at you a little bit, and I say, anyway,
yeah,
I think I'm trying to turn you on.
Oh.
I think I'm like look, giving you a look. I'm like kind of giving you mixed signals. Like I like you, but not in that way. But maybe in that way.
Okay.
You're such a cock tease, Tim.
Side note, every time they've been talking about how not all creatures are naturally inhumane, you've been doing nasty shit, Helena. Yeah. You've been like filming people on the sly or like preparing to murder them. Rooms. Yeah.
It's only going to get worse.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to turn Sam on.
Oh yes.
I think I won't resist.
Oh yes.
Wow. Really into
it.
Oh wow! I gain a string on you.
Oh yeah. Another one.
But also, your character's actually turned on by this.
Yeah. You're like, I give you like a look, and you're like,
Oh.
Maybe I take a step in such a way that my dress is showing a little bit too much leg.
And you just see bone.
No, not human bone.
I got 1 or 2 beers left. Wanna skip another class?
I think it's after class.
It's after.
It's after class. Okay.
I kind of give you a look and I say, I don't know. This whole thing has been a lot to take in, but I mean, to be fair, we both don't really seem to trust him. So I think the smartest thing to do is just kind of go on with our lives and use the information he gave us.
Yeah.
In case something happens, but not. I mean, I'm not going to actively look for some monsters around the school to report him, Mr. Douche. Yeah. I think there's someone I have to talk to about this stuff, but why don't we say we meet up later? Have those last few beers?
Yeah, maybe. You can bring the Ash girl too. You know, the Helena. I don't remember her name.
Helena. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll see if. I give you like a. Then it wouldn't just be the two of us, look, right? But I say, yeah, I'll talk to her.
I like that you're just like play along with it, though.
What do you say, 5 o'clock?
Okay.
Cool. Just come to my place. My parents aren't home anyway. They're off in Tanzania, I believe, just talking to some people about business. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna have to talk to Ray about something, but I'll be there at 5, and peace. And I just
see you at 5.
I walk backwards until I'm a few feet away from you, and then I turn around and leave.
Like making eye contact the whole time? That's so brutal.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go find Gray because I know that Gray is a ghost, and some teacher just told me that he's off to kill everything that's not human.
Okay, so do you just go to his house, or are you gonna like console? I think you'd know, kind of. I don't know. How does this
think I'm gonna open my brain to the darkness.
Thank you. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted.
Open my brain to the darkness. It's gaze into the abyss.
Opening your brain is so much cooler, though.
I don't know, gazing into the abyss is pretty metal. You can do it, Tim. I believe in you.
Did you hit it?
To write a reason for what I'm doing, okay?
You don't need to. You just...
He likes to.
Oh.
Ghost of the Ghost.
Where you at? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and it's a partial hit. Okay, so what happens?
So I can choose the visions are confusing and alarming, or the visions are lucid and detailed, but they leave you with the condition drained. Yeah, this is not that important to me to do that right now. Like, I just want to do it at some point. So I'm gonna go for like vague and alarming visions instead of like getting drained. Already angry. And Ashley.
Yeah. So you gaze into the abyss. And you the world drops away. Sorry, I unplugged my phone. You gaze into the abyss, and the world falls away, and you feel tremendous fear, and then a very, very sharp glee. You feel a sensation of tearing, of raw, like animalistic nature, like unfurling on somebody who's not prepared. You recognize a friendly face and a place that they once remembered.
Yeah, and I think Ophilia is smart enough to be like, a place they once remembered. Gray had a house, like I kind of, because I know who he was before he died, because I remember the accident. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go to. It
would have been a big event in the news, and people would have talked about it for a while because it was a tragic event. Totally. I imagine it being like just unnecessarily brutal somehow, like organs were shot out or something, or like he got cut in half. I don't know.
You were like 8 when it happened.
I don't know. What do you? What?
He was like 8 when it happened.
I was young when it happened, and I don't think I was a Calica at that point yet. Nah.
No.
But yeah, I think I might know where he lived, because
nobody lives in the house anymore. Yeah, they're like that kid.
Since I know that he's a ghost, I would probably like make the connection. Like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think you're dumb either.
I don't know he's a ghost. I know that he's some kind of like he died and is now back. I'm not necessarily sure that he's like ghost or zombie or vampire or whatever. But yeah,
sounds good. I agree with this. I think that's a fair assessment. So Samuel, what do you do for the next? What are you gonna? Are you trying to do anything?
Yeah, just wandering around, trying to find something to do. Some people to bully. I don't know.
Brutal. Extort some money out of people, or like get some cigarettes or something. That's so brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds fair. All right. So, cut to the house. I guess. I think there's the door opens. And there's not even a knock or anything. The door opens and it's very creaky. And then you hear every single plank that the person who's entered the house steps on. It creaks ever so slightly. You hear the rusting nails kind of twist and pull at the planks as they move across into the room. And what are you doing? Where are you in the house?
Me?
Yeah, Helena.
So this is Ophilia coming around, I'm guessing, because she's going to be around way before Cindy.
But you might not know that. Yeah, maybe.
Well, I don't know. I'm just. It is what time is it? I'm just saying it's not 10 yet. It's like 4:30 or something.
Okay, so when did school ended? He said around 5. Yeah, probably 4:30 sounds about right. And you're just like gleefully. You're not. When did you think you'd get to the house?
This is the early stage. Like, I'd have probably gone straight from school.
I'm thinking.
I don't know. I'm
school ends at 15:30, and I wanted to go to the house. I think I'd be there at like 4:15 or something. So I can like have a quick talk with Gray.
Then back
to my place at 5.
When was Cindy's ice cream date? Because I stopped her.
I think it would have been happening in tandem, right? With so you'd be doing that, and then Samuel and Ophilia would have been talking with Mr. Pendergan. Okay.
So maybe like 5s might have been a bit early. I don't know because you met him after school. I don't know. Yeah, if it's kind of earlier in the day, I think like
let's say I told Samuel like 6:30 or something. Whatever, like whatever fits.
Cool.
I was just making something.
I haven't really.
It's hard to judge time sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't actually put the plastic sheeting up yet then because it's a bit early for that.
Mm-hmm. But you still have all the materials with you.
Yeah, all the materials are downstairs. I'm up in Gray's room. And I'm just like in like a black vest, and I've got like rubbing alcohol, and I was just pouring it on my arms, and like scrubbing them.
God, okay.
Like
I know that Gray knows that I'm a death spirit, right? Like I know that he's seen me in my true form, right? Or would I not know?
I think so. I think that's why I have a string on you.
Yeah, because we both get a string on each other, so it kind of implies that we have like that we like both know about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm in Gray's room just pouring rubbing alcohol on myself and like trying to clean off basically DNA as much as possible and like getting under the nails as well. And
Could you imagine though?
Like
a crime scene with like 10 dudes like DNA. They're like, this is insane. This one chick was murdered by like 10 dudes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just like picking under the nails and like cleaning myself off in like Gray's room with milk alcohol. And I think I've got my headphones on, like playing some sort of loud rock music, which I'm like humming along to. Like,
I think I'm gonna get in, and I'm gonna.
So you might actually hear me before I hear you.
Yeah,
I'm not in stalker mode yet. I'm in.
When I get into the house, what do I see? Do I see all this like stuff lying around, or is it like
it's in the back
room?
You
just put it in the foyer, in the back. Was that how you came in then? So you like came in through the back, left your stuff, and then went to check out the room?
Yeah, I probably came in through the back because I didn't want anyone to see me come in. But I've deliberately put it in the back room because that's the room I'll set up. Because I want to be able to bring them into the house without them seeing murder room.
Okay, good.
Okay, like get into Gray's house. I assume it's just Gray there, and we hear a little thump as my skin falls off under my dress.
Ew.
And I just kind of put it, take it out. I stretch a bit, and I just like hang it over like a wardrobe or something.
The grossest part is I imagine all of your I feel like your hands and feet and head are all there, and the rest of you is just like skeleton and organs maybe.
Yeah, no, I don't. The organs are all in my skin, like it's flesh and everything.
God! Just so you just like,
for some reason it's like not bleeding. Like somehow it's like contained. Like my inherent dark spirit magic like contains it all in the skin that kind of just and I just like hang it over a wardrobe.
What you're saying is you have a meat pack.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you just look at me, unless you like specifically look at my feet, you can't see me. Oh, Glandalf has a cam again.
My God.
You think that's a smart idea, considering the struggles we had before?
We will find out. Oh, you fucked over Skeleton.
No, I was reconnecting.
Cool.
So yeah, because my dress is so long and like I have long sleeves, you can't see it immediately, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I go in and I guess I like find some of the stuff and I'm like, Gray's into some kinky shit. Anyways, and I think I like go upstairs probably. Like I'm probably like shouting for Gray. I'm like, Gray, you around?
Yeah. Just up the stairs, you can hear tra la ooh la la da da da.
Oh my god,
not
she would
sound
listen
like
to Lady
Gray.
Gaga. Oh my god, it's so horrible.
Yeah, so and I think I'm kind of like out of it a little bit because of all of everything that's happened. I'm just like looking for Gray, so I probably like find you and I don't go back down to get my skin because it's a bother and you can't see me anyway. And I see you just like rubbing yourself in rubbing alcohol and
yeah, the room stinks of rubbing alcohol and like ethanol, and like I'm just dancing, like half dancing around in like a black vest and like shorts, just like.
So could you even hear me if I talk to you?
If you talked quietly, no.
Then I say in like a normal voice, like a little bit louder because I see you have headphones on. I'm just like, so you and Gray getting it on, or what's going on here?
I wanna see you, you and me can have a bad. Holy fuck! I pull my headphones off and like I think I pull my headphones off and throw them at you first thing.
Yeah, I just like kind of dodge to the side and they fly past. I'm like, it's really not good for the headphones.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Looking for Gray.
Why are you looking for Gray here? What?
He lives here.
What
You
mean
don't
he
know
lives
that.
Here? No one lives here. That kid like splatted.
Sure.
You remember Crush splat guts when we were
Yep.
kids?
That's really
His house.
insensitive of you, but I
from
guess
you.
you don't know.
From
so-
you, insensitive.
Anyway.
From you.
Is Gray
Dead-
around, by the way, or
Dead
is he
kids.
not?
Yeah, he's probably been watching me this whole time from the cupboard.
So, what are you preparing for? The world's weirdest orgy, or?
No, don't chase a bit. I'm not You're the one who makes like 8 dead kid a week jokes. It's not okay if it's like a dead kid in our town, but if it's a theoretical dead kid, it's alright.
It's more about, dead kid we know, but you don't
know him.
Gray, you around?
Why would Gray be here?
Is Gray around? Like, come on. Don't let me stand here like an idiot.
Okay. His head is gonna stick out through the wall. Just his head, and he'll say, "Yeah."
There you are. Oh, you did? Yeah.
I throw Gray's like childhood lamp at Gray's head. Like, ugh!
It passes through you, right?
Yeah, I'm not tangible.
Yeah, I probably miss as well. Like, what the?
Yeah, I thought you were just gonna like walk here so I can kind of, but that's an option as well. I guess, Gray, you wanna tell her that or should I, or?
Guys, I have plans here tonight. This is a lot to take in.
Kind of Gray's place, because you know that kid you were talking about?
Splat guts?
Yeah, and I kind of like point at Gray, like...
He'll stick his arm through the wall and wave.
Yeah, it's him. If like I kind of implied it, but I don't know if I was explicit enough. I don't know if you got. Yeah, it's him.
I look
he's a I guess ghost. Seems like a ghost.
Seems like a ghost.
Seems pretty ghosty, but I mean maybe he's the spirit. I don't know the difference.
3 spoopy, 5 me, man.
Huh. I guess that makes sense. I take it and I kind of look at my right hand is just slightly different color from like the rest of my arm. Like it's more tanned up to here and then it kind of untans down there.
Yeah.
And I look at that, I'm like, I guess that makes kind of sense.
I was kind of here to talk with Gray, but I mean, you've already seen Gray be insane today, so I don't know if more insanity will. And it's kind of relevant, I guess. Why don't we all just have a little sit down?
Okay.
Right?
I go to sit on Gray's bed, like.
I think
pat
about
the
sitting
spot next to
down,
me.
but then I stand because there's no way sitting down wouldn't reveal my feet. Actually, I guess I'm still wearing shoes, but at least my legs, so I keep standing. So Gray, I just talked to Mr. Pendragon, and I know it sounds insane, but apparently he's part of some old secret order that hunts, I think he said abhumans, which I'm pretty sure you qualify as, and they seem dangerous, and they're investigating all the disappearances around town, and
All the disappearances?
yeah, I mean, he didn't specify any particular disappearances. I assume they're all connected. Don't seem quite random, probably.
Yes, they're probably all the same group of disappearances, not something individual. That makes sense.
Can I? There's no reader person.
There's no reader
this,
person,
but...
motherfucker. You got nothing on me.
Gaze into the abyss.
That's all you got.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit suspicious of Helena, but I'm not. I'm not gonna.
I'm
So the
soaking
idea
myself in
is that,
medical alcohol in a dead kid's house. What makes you suspicious of me?
So
Yeah,
the best part about this is that you are too young and naive to be able to have the ability to even not that you can't see through it, but reference it, right? Until you next season you'll get a power if you want. Call people on their shit. That's the only thing you could do.
Yeah.
But
So
you're not experienced enough. You wouldn't know how to call him on his shit effectively.
So yeah, I turn to Gray and I say, anything you're gonna say about that, or?
I don't know. I don't really see what it has to do with me. I mean,
Oh well,
You
they'll
want to-
exercise you and send you to hell.
Or heaven, who knows?
No, it's hell.
Savage brutality.
To be
I
fair, I
can
don't
deal
know
with
if
him.
I want to go. He kind of has a necklace, and then he said some Latin shit, and suddenly a giant sword appeared. So, yeah, really not sure that you can handle him, or them, or whoever they are. They're kind of a bunch of insane motherfuckers. I asked him, because his last name is Pendragon, if they had a round table as a joke, but then he was like, oh yeah, we used to have a round table, but So I think
Oh my
he kind of implied that he's actually a descendant of Arthur, I guess? Which, see, I try to just be a little smart and make fun of him, but then I...
Wow. So what? You're asking us to kill this guy for you?
Oh no, hell no! Why would I? I don't give a
Straight
shit.
to murder.
You're
Oh my
right.
god.
You're right. Sorry.
I'm
No, that was a bit.
Just kind of telling Gray because I think the guy might want to
Robot voice.
kill Gray. Okay. Let's hope nothing fucks up when I reload.
No, you're good. No, you're good now.
Oh,
Yeah, you're okay.
okay.
Can you
Yeah,
repeat that last thing?
Yeah, I just wanted to make Gray aware because it feels
Oh
like
my-
he's kind of gonna
It's
get killed
happening
by that dude.
again.
He just
Probably
kind of
not.
wants to make Gray aware because he thinks it might affect Gray.
Okay.
They might be coming for you. I mean, I don't think they're going to be bothered with a ghost. Like, you seem
I can
pretty benign. No offense, but...
You seem pretty benign as well, and you're rubbing alcohol all over you. Are you gonna kill a person here?
What? No, this is just how I stay
We're
clean.
lying to you.
It's for the scars. It keeps them clean. From my accident.
What scars?
I got loads
Your
of scars.
accident?
From the car accident a year ago.
I think.
Do you not pay attention to me and my issues?
I do know about the accident. Sorry. So I'm like,
Everyone
okay.
does.
Okay.
It's like,
Sorry.
yeah,
I was
like,
getting confused about bus and car accidents.
yeah,
like-
it's for my scars. That's all. It just keeps them. And like, I don't like to do it at home. It's awkward.
Don't think that's how scars work. Also, some kinky shit downstairs, which I think isn't Grey's.
Oh, you mean like
I mean-
the plastic sheeting and stuff? They're going to renovate in here, so they needed like plastic sheeting and stuff to do it up. And I know the guy who's doing the renovation, so he gave me a key to use the place. It's a good place to smoke weed and stay out of the way of my
Bathe
parents.
yourself in alcohol.
And bathe myself in alcohol.
Either you're gonna
I feel
tell
like
me
I'm
that-
trying to make a move here.
I think you're trying
Are
to shut
you?
him down.
Oh god.
Stop the conversation line.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can we say shut him down? That makes me happy.
Or you can literally just run away.
No, I'm gonna shut him down. 'Cause I'm good at that.
I kind of love these optional boxes that you can put
Yeah.
the.
So cool.
Okay.
9. So, with the 9. Just shutting someone down.
You either we give each other condition, or we both lose a string on each other.
I mean, I'm okay with us both losing a string on each other.
Okay. Sure.
Because I don't have any strings.
Oh, if you don't have any strings on me, I gain one on you. So
Oh!
that's how it
so it's
works. Like,
negate.
if
So
someone
just
loses
keep
a
one?
string on you, but they don't have one, they get. you
Okay,
get-
fine. So,
So it's
I lose a string on you, use a string on me, and then you immediately gain one back, so everything remains the same.
Pretty much. Don't I have to wait? How does shutdown work on PCs again?
when you shut someone down, roll with cold. On a 10, on a 7 and a 9, choose one. I don't know. I don't have the. I have
give
to
each other
oh,
a
man, I
condition,
sent
you
another
each lose a string on one another. Can I not do the each lose a string on one another? Because I know it's kind of like meta the best decision here, because nothing would change.
It is, but I don't think. Do you actually shut me down then?
I think it's making me convince you that I'm not entirely lying, or at least I'm pulling the lie off well.
I mean, I mean, you're trying to make me stop ask questions, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to believe you for that.
I
I don't
think
have to.
it works as it effective. You effectively stop the question line, but I don't think it negates the premise, right? So you
Yeah.
still are like, huh, that's a little weird, but okay, I'll
Yeah.
trust you on this one.
I give you
If it had
I give you a
been
good
the-
lie, and I cold face the lie, and then it's kind of like, I don't believe you, but I can't really argue it right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
so-
no point.
So I look at you and I give you a bit of it almost looks like a bit of sadness, and I say, well, I was going to tell you something, but if you're not going to tell me anything, I'm not going to tell anything either.
Oh,
What were you going to tell me?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
I mean,
I think if you accept, I'll give you. You can mark an experience.
If I
is
accept?
that reasonable?
What?
if I accept,
Are you like?
Am I trying to
Yeah.
do that? I think, but I'm not offering an experience. I'm basically offering her revealing herself to me against me revealing myself. To
Oh no,
her.
okay. I look at you curiously for a
This
second.
is not a move. I think this is
Yeah.
Okay.
completely social.
And then I get out of the bed, still in my vest and shorts, and go over.
Are you
and
wearing anything under the vest? Question mark.
Yes, I'm wearing a bra.
Okay,
But
but that's it. You're just wearing a vest and bra.
Yeah, this is a lot less clothes than she normally wears, and she kind of
Yeah.
comes over and touches Ophilia's hair, and it's but I thought we were close.
Oh. Oh.
And I'm trying to turn Ophilia on.
I like that Gray is silently just watching all of this.
I mean,
We
I
just
do
hear-
say. Well, my response will depend on what you're doing. My response will
Yeah,
depend
like
on what
I'm
you're
like
doing.
touching her. I thought we were close. I thought we told each other things.
I think you have to roll to manipulate now.
Is it not?
I mean, not
turns-
to manipulate, to seduce. I mean, to turn on. Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I meant.
Which is cold, but it's actually hot, so I won't get experience. Yep. Oh, I've been doing this wrong. Cold goes up. That goes up. Cold.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want because 7 and 9 choices. Yeah.
I'd have to spend 2 strings to get it below 7. Nah, that's not worth it.
All of the strings. Wow.
All the
Yeah.
strings.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, Gray's got 2 girls in his bedroom flirting with each other. Well, one of them flirting.
Well, I think you can. One of the options on a 7 and 9.
I have to choose. Yeah.
Oh, is that your
they
choice?
choose one. Give
Yeah.
themselves to you. Promise something they think you want. Give you a string against them.
All of these are not good.
Yeah, because I did a thing.
How many strings do you have on me?
I think like
0,
0.
right?
Yeah, literally 0.
I'll give you a string on me, and I think how this partial success looks is like at this point I think Ophilia gets that there's something up with Helena.
I mean, you've known me for a while. You should be very aware
Yeah.
there's something wrong with this girl.
Yeah. So I take like a little bit of a step back and I say, all right. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
The only version I can think of in this scene is Gray. Just like.
My deal still stands. You tell me what's up with you, and I'll tell you what's up with me.
Oh, do you like specify
But I
that? Because I
think
was
at
like going
this
for my
point-
dress. Like, she's like, oh wow, we've been through this, honey. I don't. Oh, you mean, So
I'm talking more metaphorical. Although, if you're interested, like give you a wink.
I pat
Savage, polyamorous.
I pat Ophilia on the cheek. There, and I'm like,
I kind of like, because I'm in my true form. When you like go to pet me, touch me, I like wince a bit, but then I like, okay, it's just the face. I have a face
Just the
like
face.
humans would.
Here's the thing. I don't know if yours is going to be as good as mine.
Oh, believe me, it is.
No offense, but like, I know you got the cute goth girl thing going, but you know, you're kind of vanilla. So
Sleeve up.
oh fuck. I died in the car crash. This is my boyfriend's arm.
Savage.
I still have my arm, but it's downstairs. I have flesh and skin usually, but I can take it off.
Oh god, do we have to hug now?
We can, but it'd be kind of weird because I'm just bones.
Oh,
I
man,
have hands.
I grab Ophilia and hug Ophilia.
Yeah, I hug you.
I'm like, you're all bones. That's so weird.
So
I get really excited.
kind of
I'm like,
have
can I
to
see?
ask again.
Can I see?
No,
You want to play the xylophone on or what?
Yeah, I want to
I
put the
don't
xylophone in
really-
your ribs.
I kind of just want to get down and get my skin back on because, yeah, it just feels a little bit weird having people touch your bones. I do
think
kind of have to ask: do you kill people?
What, kill people?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's all right. I don't really care about most people, but I just hope you didn't kill anyone I cared about.
did you care about Ashley's friend?
No.
Maybe a little?
I did not care about her. Nah, not really.
No, I mean, I might have killed her a
Didn't
little.
even know her.
I might have killed her.
Oh,
just a
you?
little.
Okay. Yeah. I get it. I mean, look, I mean, you already know I'm all bones. I'm kind of, I don't want to say possessed, but I've kind of got the power of a death spirit, so I'm cool on the whole death thing. That's why where the whole dead puppies and shit come from.
Oh. I don't eat puppies, but I did eat Cynthia. I broke her legs.
All right,
and
so
I ate her
eating
after
people.
she,
Yeah,
panicked.
okay. Really don't want to know the details. I'm
took pictures.
into morbid stuff, but cannibal. I mean, I guess you need to probably, or do you just want to?
What, the eating?
Yeah.
I mean, like I need to eat them. The scaring bits for fun.
I mean, okay, yeah,
Wow.
I guess. I mean,
Gray, you cannot tell anyone about this. I keep forgetting you're there staring at us.
I mean,
where are my
if
trousers?
he tells
Where's my
anyone,
skirt?
we'll tell him he's a ghost. Tell everyone he's a ghost. I think we have a mutual understanding here.
Wow.
Oh, also, I'm
that
probably
Samuel
banging
guy's weird
Sam
as well.
later, but what?
I think the Samuel guy's weird as well.
Okay.
I don't know why.
He's alright. He's a nice guy. He was there when we talked to Mr. Pendragon, and he also thought he was a douche.
Do you want me to eat Mr. Pendragon?
No, I think that would just call more attention on this town, because he kind of seems like the scholarly type. He doesn't look like he uses his sword much, but I think if he dies, the more swordy, stabby people would come here.
Does he seem like the scholarly type, like Wesley from Buffy, or like Giles from Buffy, where he's scholarly, but he will eventually, like, just kick our ass?
No, I think it's more for self-defense.
I like how you're referencing Buffy in the game as, like, a character.
Yeah.
I think it kind of looks like you're preparing to feast. I don't know if that's
Cindy?
a good idea. Well, Mr. Pendragon is. I think that would just call more attention. I mean, wait, you said you only removed Ashley's friend up until now, right?
Yeah. I mean, that was the only one you know.
So all the other disappearances also you, or
no, I ate a few homeless guys.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, there's one I haven't eaten yet, but I will eat them soon.
There's other disappearances that we
don't in a shed somewhere.
Know about.
I mean, like I said, they were homeless guys. We got that railroad that goes through town.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is because Mr. Pendragon is all about these disappearances. I don't think he gives a shit about homeless people because he works for some kind of religious organization, and historically speaking,
what if
really. Although the book tells them to care about the poor, they don't really do that as much. So never mind. Sorry, I'm rambling.
Yeah, you are.
I think there's other disappearances, and I think those are the ones that are really catching Mr. Pendragon's attention.
Okay. If we find the people who are making the disappearances happening,
Mr. Pendragon won't suspect us. Exactly what I was thinking.
Hand them over, and I eat one of them.
Sure.
I mean, it's either that or I eat someone else.
Look, I kind of feel weird about you eating people. You eating murderers, I really don't give a shit about.
Like Dexter.
Oh, look at Gray. It's like Dexter? Yeah. I didn't watch Dexter.
Yeah, no, it's an okay show. More Dexter, less Hannibal, I guess.
That could work. Gray, use your weird ghosty magic and find out who is killing people. Who isn't me.
I don't really have magic.
I look like really close at Gray and go,
we both turn to you like
magic.
Ghost. Look, I think you should not eat whoever you were gonna eat. I think you should look into this, and I'm gonna go bang Sam. What?
Alright, I won't eat the person I was gonna eat. I won't eat
And I look to Gray, and you're going to?
What?
Gray, eyes are up
here. And you're gonna look into these disappearances, and we'll also look into the disappearances, and we'll try to find out, so Mr. Pendragon doesn't kill us all.
I suppose I could do that. It might be fun.
Sure, fun. Also, stopping him from killing you, but do it for whatever reason you feel comfortable with.
Hey, Gray. If you can
What?
find out who, like... I don't feel like to flirt with Gray, so no. If you find out who killed them, I will... This is where you live? Yeah? I'll get the power turned back on somehow. I'll start paying the electric bills, and you'll have power, and you can play with your computer again. How does that sound?
I don't have a computer.
Oh my god, great.
Savage.
Oh my god.
What
What
do
do you
have?
do all day?
I watch people.
Ooh, that's...
Wait, how long were you here when I was doing the out... Never mind.
Okay, but yeah, you go investigate that, and you go not kill a person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Investigate it,
to my
and
plan.
Ophilia will like make out with you for a good solid 5 minutes, and she'll wear her skin.
Sure.
Wow. Doling out other people's bodies as rewards.
I'm willing to give second base, but more as I don't know, but you're a ghost though, so it might be interesting.
Oh
Is
my
it like-
god.
We'll talk about this
Cage
later.
also
Okay, I just
looks curious
get my
now.
skin and yeah.
So you left your skin downstairs? And like organs?
Hung it over the wardrobe. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back, and I start leaving.
I'm gonna run to my skin.
What? I was just gonna nibble.
Nope. Put
So
my skin back
Fucking
on.
hungry.
Also, theoretically, wear other people's skin. But I've never really tried it.
I mean, I normally eat that, but I could get you some skin.
I
How I could spare
might
a
be
face.
useful if we. I mean, I can keep my face on even if I'm.
I know, but another face might be useful.
It's true.
Do I need to pickle
might be.
it?
No, I just get it to me before it rots. But also, I don't really need it, and I've never tried it because it's kind of weird wearing someone else's skin.
It's not that bad.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
So yeah,
It's so good to talk to somebody openly about this
put my
stuff.
skin back up, back on, and I turn to you and I say, "But you're sure you don't want to bang, right? Because I've got like half an hour left, and
Well, Gray's still there, so
look, I assume that every time I've ever had sex, Gray was watching because that's who he is. So I don't really give a shit.
Oh
I mean
my
he doesn't
God.
have a computer, so probably.
Yeah,
How long have you got?
half an hour.
Not enough time, hun. Sorry.
Kind of meeting up with Sam later. We might also bang. Is that fine with you?
Sweetie, it's fine. I mean,
Good.
The nihilism is
see
so
you tomorrow.
palpable.
I like walk out.
is Gray still in the room?
Did you
Yeah.
so they just left? Are you just floating there now? What
Oh, no,
happens?
I'm still there.
No, but I mean Gray. Like, so you watched this whole thing happen. Been standing quietly. You didn't even like interject really. How do you feel about all of this? What's your headspace?
He kind of wants to ask Helena what people taste like.
Does he ask Helena?
Long pig.
Were they scared when they died, or not? It makes a difference.
Scared.
Oh, I just.
I mean, it's not even so much the taste, it's all the fear gets into their meat and it releases into your mouth when you bite into them. It gets in your blood, it makes my heart pump like I'm alive again. It comes through me like, you know that moment just before you come? It runs through you like that. And then when it's all
Fucking savage.
And then when it's all done, it's like Benedict Cumberbatch shows up, high fives you, and says you can call him Daddy. It's the best.
Oh my god.
Wait, you say, you know that feeling right before you come and Gray just looks at you? No.
Oh my god.
Does that answer your question?
Sure.
Oh, if they're not scared, it tastes like a really well done pork. It's nice.
Okay.
I've got some jerky in my bag if you want to try it.
Oh god.
I can't really eat.
Oh, that's okay then.
You can manifest, right? You can pretend to be human.
Yeah, but I can't imagine he would have, like, functioning taste buds or anything. He could eat something, but it wouldn't really be, like, a person eating something.
Because, I mean, the ghost has a sex move. So to some extent, a lot of the organs would probably have to be working.
But it's not...
No,
it
but listen,
taste is
so
kind
with
of
a
up to you, I
ghost
think.
sex move, I think it's more just like an intimacy action. I think if that's what you want to keep it as, like, you can, like as a ghost, you can possess things and these kinds of things, right? Or, like, manifest into them. So that, like, it'd be like, you would, like, meld your spirit together. It'd be
Like
a very spiritual thing.
Like the fucking shit the blue people in Mass Effect do.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Stare into
hungry
eternity.
ghost, vengeful, forgive and forget. Like, the way your character interacts is by, well, especially if you want to be like a poltergeist, is it's like you feed on emotions. So that emotional connection, the sex of it, is what drives that, like, makes you feel euphoric. It'd probably be like feeling like you're alive again, like connecting to like a living soul.
Yeah. So
That could be a way people could, like, manipulate you into doing things by, like, saying, here, I can let you act like a normal person, but you have to do things that I want to have sex with me.
Cool. So I look at Gray and I'm like, are you going to go and try and find this group? Maybe try looking at the other side. I think you're closer to that than I am. Like, I'm still mostly me.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
No.
Yeah, I'll look.
Cool.
I don't really know who to look for, though.
Have you seen anything weird recently?
Have you ever seen Sherlock Holmes?
Like maybe in the basement with like a cult or...
Has he seen anything weird, like relating to the people disappearing?
Yeah,
You
anything...
saw a chick talking to, like, a demonic voice.
Demon in the
Oh
basement.
yeah, I forgot about that.
And then you appeared before her and tried to get her to tell you who she was, and she was so afraid that she just left. Remember?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, now I remember that.
And do you relay it to, say, Cage?
What?
You can just hold this information. You could be like, no, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's up to you.
Yeah, but I'm asking, have you seen anything weird? And earlier today you saw someone try and talk to the devil. So I'm just curious if Gray would tell Helena that.
I saw someone talking to an imaginary friend, maybe. Or a monster. Or another ghost, or an invisible person.
That sounds like a good place to start. Maybe go try and find them? Did you know who they were?
Yeah.
Cool. Try and be back by 10.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Instead of like, oh yeah, it was Brittany, you know, the one that sits next to you in class. By the way, it's just like, yes, I know them.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you should go check in on that. Maybe snoop around her house all invisible. I mean, I'd make a lot of noise. And try and be back by 10.
Okay.
Cool. And I go back to setting up my kill room.
So you completely ignored her, right?
Ignored who?
Ophilia, who was like, you're not going to kill this person. You shouldn't kill this person. It's probably a bad idea.
You don't know what I got planned.
Okay.
Cool.
Just verifying.
Yeah. All right.
The night moved on.
I've been like scene stealing for a while, so I'll be nice and quiet while Samuel and Ophilia have their bit. That was fun. That got me some serial killer buzz.
That was really good. The whole interaction with Gray. It was.
Gray, you were literally the cherry on top of that whole thing. Like, that conversation would have been great just between two individuals, but the fact that you were like there and like literally people were forgetting that you were in the scene.
I never
and then we'd
forgot.
be like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit, Gray's still in the scene.
I never forgot, which made it so weird because I'm like in my head, Cage just keeps going. He's still there.
Yeah, that's just kind of how he is.
Yeah. Like, Ophilia just assumes Gray might be around at any given time.
That's actually a really good... If you can deal with that assumption, that's the best assumption. I don't think Cage is quite comfortable to deal with that yet, because she does so much shady shit.
She's got a guilty conscience, yeah. Man.
Conscience. Strong word. But yeah, let's see what happens with Samuel and Ophilia.
I've been really looking forward to this.
How is this gonna work out? Because I kind of also want to find out that Sam is an angel, but I don't think.
Wait, sex moves.
Necessarily.
What is your sex move?
What is my sex move? I don't know. When you have sex with someone, treat it as though you had used the move casting the bones, even if you rolled a 10 up.
So you could probably find out she was a.
Yeah. Yep.
He was a.
Probably, yep.
An angel.
Because I gaze into the abyss if I have sex with someone.
I gaze into the abyss every time I have sex with someone.
You're like post-coital release, like all depressing. You're like thinking about dying and like the circle of death and like rebirth and shit.
Yeah,
it's so tragic.
Only that it's not depressing to Ophilia, right? She's like, oh yeah, nothing has meaning. That means we can just have fun, right?
So brutal. I am so in love with her nihilism.
So yeah, like I assume Sam comes to Ophilia's house, and it's like a nice house. Like it's a very, very nice house. It's very big. It's like it's not quite a mansion, but it's like and there's like a little bit of a garden in front. There's only light in like 2 rooms at the most. Like everything else is just dark.
Just like on top of like statues of like creepy shit. You know what I mean? Or just like like gross paintings.
I'm
totally getting like Beetlejuice vibe of the house almost.
Absolutely, because I think because her parents are away so often, Ophilia like decorates the house, or at least the rooms she uses, like all gothy, and then just puts it down when her parents come home. So it's like, I assume you like use the doorbell or something.
Ding dong.
Yeah, I just walked towards the door, threw my beer bottle in the grass, just rang the bell.
Yeah, and it's quiet for a while because it's a big house and she has to like go down the stairs, and then she opens the door and she's in her usual getup and she just looks at you and she's like, "Hi, well, I glad you could come. Come in. It's all a bit I don't know. Some people think it's depressing, but I think it's quite comfy. And it's like there's like black drapes. Like there's of all the nice paintings, there's like some black like cloth over it and stuff. But it's also like it's not just that. There's also some there's absolutely mood lighting. But there's also some weird cheery stuff. Like maybe some anime shit. I think Ophilia's into anime. Like maybe there's like all the goth shit and then some anime stuff. It's like
like really vampire kids and stuff.
Sure.
I think she'd be into like blood plus and all that gross dumb vampire and nonsense.
Yeah. Blood Lad is also a good one.
That's just a good show though.
It's a good show, yes. But there's definitely a poster of that somewhere.
Anything with blood, yeah.
Totally. And she just invites you up, and I'm just like, yeah, my room's upstairs. Come along. And just like walk
Great.
around the stairs.
Get some beers.
I can't hear you.
Said, great, let's get some beers.
Yeah,
No, I get some beers, bro.
Oh yeah, cool.
I think both of
I
you
also-
need to relog.
Really?
Yeah, you're a little
Sam
bit
and
lucky.
Glandalf, yeah. And Tim, I mean,
Robot voice too?
I'll just reload. Give me a second.
a little bit. I think
I
it might have
will
just been Tim,
reload.
though.
I think it might just be Tim, but
How about this?
I'll take this as a quick
How's
chance
this
to
sounding?
cut my video.